starting soon, the stream. Just wait and sit for fun and pleasure. Whoa, bitch, where are you? No, we're waiting for you. No worries, it is starting soon, starting soon. Soon, 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 soon. Coming soon. Oh wait, it's coming soon. He's coming soon, soon. He is coming soon. He is coming soon, soon. Starting soon, the stream. Just wait and sit for fun and pleasure. Whoa, bitch, where are you? No, we're waiting for you. No worries, it is starting soon, starting soon. Soon, soon, soon.
Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. Welcome back. Welcome back. Did you miss me? I guess you did because you're here. So I guess you did. I see Riley missed me. Alli missed me. Even Luna missed me. Fiona missed me. Look at that. Lizzie's here. She missed me too. Aw, Executor always missing me. That's why, Executor's always lurking. Gold Crescent. I think Gold Crescent just missed Fiona. So I don't think he's here for me. Gold Crescent. Hi. Welcome in. Welcome, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome to the afternoon stream. We're going to be playing some Dinkum. We are going to be continue to build on my island today on this lovely, beautiful afternoon that we have here. Oh, Barb's here. Let's go, Barb. Barb, Cozy Corner. Welcome in. Welcome in. Barb, welcome in. Good to see you. Welcome, everybody. Welcome in. Excited to get going, excited to get working, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're just gonna jump right into it today. Over there on the Twitch side, we got Fiona and Luna, of course. Do my eyes deceive me? Amanda created side, welcome in. Oh my god, and wait, and Grocott too. Back to back amazing people. Welcome in. Welcome in. That is truly amazing. Captain Mickey, welcome back too. Captain Mickey, welcome in. Alright, here we go. Familia Isle. We're here. We're gonna continue to do our work. It's a lovely, beautiful rainy day. And we got Januki, we have. Really, guys? You don't know the song? Januki, we have. Louder. Januki, we have. Januki, we have. Januki. It took 2 tries, but you guys got it at the end. Thank you. Thank you for, shouting out Januki when, you go like that. Thank you. It does help. Anybody that we need to move in? No. Okay. Nobody over there. We definitely want to get this rain out of here. And Hayes, welcome in, Hayes. Now we're singing. See, you coming at the right time. Hearing the beautiful Januki song. Shelly, welcome in as well. Ultimate Sim Gamer. Ultimate Sim Gamer, welcome in. I know there's something about saying the ultimate. It's like Ultimate Sim Gamer. I like it. I don't know. You gotta go deep. I don't have a cool deep voice, but you gotta go Ultimate Sim Gamer. I don't know. There's something about that, it just feels cool, right? It feels cool. All right. Here we go. We are working. When we left off last time, we managed to kind of bring this to life on Monday. We happened to kind of get things situated, and now we just gonna flesh it out. That is gonna be our job today. Hopefully, we get this done maybe in the first hour today. Get this section done. I mean, can't promise that, but hopefully we can get it all done, and then we can really start working on down here. And there's gonna be a lot of work because it's a lot bigger than what was intended. So yeah, it was supposed to just land right here, but now the stairs are way over here. Even though it looks nice, I mean, I'm gonna say, like, I think the whole thing is working out, but it's a little more than I bargained for. So, but we gotta do what we gotta do, right? Minx, welcome in as well. Really good to see you. Is right now it's just the mods ruling the Twitch chat over there. They have their own little space over there. I see you three. I see the three of you on Twitch. All three. No dance parries over there. Goodness. I'll start dancing over there. Never mind. Shelly already started dancing. Oh, and Luna's dancing. Well, if any of you want to join the mods on the Twitch side, go over there and dance with them. There's not even music. There's not even music. Oh, wait, never mind. Jenny Lee just joined the Twitch. Just joined the Twitch. Since when? Well, now and then I tend to read it. All right. Let's jump over here. I'm goofy enough, and we got work to do, right? We got work to do. Well, that's embarrassing. I really meant to. That was done on purpose, just in case. I meant to not jump and glide, and just, you know, do my thing. You know, I feel, you know what, the mods are dancing, and I cannot just let it go like that without music. It's just, it's not right. There you go. Go ahead, mods, go dance. Dance, because you're already dancing. There you go.
Thank you for all your hard work on the chat.
It just doesn't look right.
Mods for all your hard work on the stream.
I mean, the stream just started, how much work they've done, but...
Fiona trolls a lot with Gers. Troll. A stag justice is a fact for Fiona. Mods, thank you all. Fiona trolls a lot with Gers. Troll. A stag justice is a fact for Fiona. Mods, thank you all. Mods, thank you all. April lurk a lot, but she is here. Always see hello in the stream. She is always busy with her community. We love all the mods here. Mods, thank you all. Mods, thank you all. Shelly Marie is always in the chat. She is welcome, everyone. This is the mod song. Thank you all.
Go Crescent. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. Look at you. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. All right, there we go. Now, mods, you can take a break from dancing over there, okay? All right, this is a building stream, not a dance stream. You know, we need to work. They're like, you need to work. We don't need to work. We're dancing. Okay. All right. So we are doing some of these final touches around here. We adding that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that won't work. Okay. All right. All right. I kind of like this. I think this kind of looks kind of nice. Right there. We got the pillars. We got the stuff. So something that I really wanted to try was the... Bring another type of color. I don't think I want cement, so we're gonna bring this in. And I'm thinking kind of like in front of him, we're gonna do something like this. Again, we're testing a lot of things out. See how we want this to kind of look and feel. And we're gonna bring that one out right there. We're probably gonna add a column over here. Let's go ahead and just go ahead and do that. And supposed to be one more high. Let's grab our marble and actually start fixing a lot of that. But how's everybody? Everybody having a good afternoon so far? Afternoon going good for everybody? I know some of you are still working and lurking. Some of you are getting up soon. Hopefully some of you are already done for the day. It was a really faint squeaky sound. I just read that, Luna. Luna! I just read that. Eliana! Ah, Eliana's here. Everything's good with the world. Eliana, thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in. It's nice to see a good friendly face. Nancy T is also here. Nancy? Yes. Welcoming, Nancy. Glad that you're here too. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. So, now... I believe we gotta... This goes away. Okay, perfect. And... Alright, we're gonna square this. Oh, wait. I should have probably kept this more like this. Okay, there we go. And now we can work on that strip right there. MJ, another friendly, beautiful, nice face. MJ, welcome in. Really good to hear you. MJ, the mods are... They did a takeover on Twitch over there. They're like dancing. Even without music, they're still dancing. I already play music for them. And they're still dancing, MJ. I don't know what to do with them. Interrupting my dancing. I'm not interrupting your dancing, Luna. Okay. Alright, so I'm thinking if I did this and I did the water, right? We add the water, we add the other stuff. Phaelyn, welcome in. Phaelyn, welcome in. Really good to see you. I hope that you're having a lovely day so far today. Okay, I'm trying to think. I don't want hedges. I think let's do the let's grab some seeds here. I'm thinking we'll grab some red. Red will look really nice in here. Actually, we want to make this look more elegant, right? So we're actually gonna grab a little bit of red for here. Let me grab. Okay. First, let's go ahead and put red in between here. I think that should work, right? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and we can do 4. Okay. So we do 4. We may raise this by 1. Shame on you. I don't know. Don't know what you're trying to say there, Gold Crescent. Alright. We're gonna put 4 there. And we're gonna grab. Alright, we're gonna start a little bit of color. It's too bad that it didn't actually fail in a better sequence, but I'm trying to decide if I want that last one back there, but it might be this part. Kinda just wanna have the 3. Maybe I just take out the vines. Okay, let me see. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, then it should have landed here. If I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there is not a real center. That's part of the problem. Unless if I picked it up and I went this way. Let me see. Let me try to imitate a little bit of what I did. And that should be 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, if I do it that way. And again. Okay. So basically 1, then 2, and then 1. And that gives me 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That gives 4 and 4. I'm okay, thanks. I have a bit of stomach bugs. So I'm going to make some soup. How are you, Jersey? Oh, no, Phaelyn. Phaelyn, please take care of yourself. And, you know, take care of yourself. Eat your soup. And relax and play games. That is my recommendation. Now, if you need to get a better recommendation, I to suggest that, because I'm not a doctor. But I think your plan sounds great. A little soup, a little rest, a little gaming. Sounds perfect to heal up. I mean, sounds perfect to me, you know. Paul, how to get the little shark? Paul, the little shark, you have to go to the islands. You gotta, once you get your airport on year 2, you're gonna travel. You travel on your airport on Sunday, right? And you're gonna go to the islands. You're gonna find the alpha shark. You gotta beat the alpha shark. And you have a chance for it to drop an egg. I do have a video on my channel. If you click on, type in alpha shark. I think it is alpha shark. Alpha shark. I think just type alpha shark. Dinkum alpha shark. My video should come up and it will show you how to do it. Or if you have dev commands, of course, then you can go egg and you can get the shark egg. And then you can get the little shark, your little pet companion. I've never changed it. It's my favorite, and I still have it to this day. That's how he's literally the one that gives me all the ideas for everything that I do in Dinkum. He's always whispering in my ear, telling me what to do and what not to do. So very, very important. Very important shark. I'll be lost without him. I'll be so lost. 1, 2, 3. And we went in on the 1. Okay. I want to make sure that some of this stuff I got it correctly. That's always... Okay, so now let's grab again this. I'm gonna put one there. Again, one on there. I do want this feel of a little bit greenery, so I am gonna add him like that. I think now over here we're gonna do the scene, and we're actually gonna do the normal lilies right now. Now the idea is to put them right here in front because, you know, I just kind of want it to kind of blend together. So that's what we'll do. We'll put them right here. Like that. And we're going to bury them. Then we'll see how that looks. But in my head, it could look kind of cool when they're all grown up. But a lot of times I am mistaken in the coolness factor. So, you know. I just land and I get the shark statue and I get the small map. But when I come back to the island, the statues never come again. Ah. Well, they should be back. It should reset. I think they reset on the next Sunday. Shelly, do you know about that? Is that a bug? Or am I thinking incorrect? Okay, we're gonna do right here. And then the other one is gonna be right over here. Okay. We gotta go and get some... Where is... We need to get... Yeah, in a different location. I thought, yeah, right? Okay. Yeah, I was pretty sure they reset. They just... Exactly. Okay, thank you, Shelly. I was pretty sure what I answered was correctly, but you never know. Alright, we're in hunt for... Okay, so we're looking for bottle trees already grown. So, you're welcome, Paul. Okay, let's go over here. Okay. I'm grabbing the bottle trees from over here. You're welcome, Paul. Yeah, we have a lot of people here with a lot of knowledge. So Paul, I'm guessing you're playing vanilla, correct? You're playing vanilla. You are cool. You are strong. You're amazing. You're doing it. You're stronger than I am. Stronger, clever, better. I haven't played forever. Now, me and Shelly gotta get together to actually finalize some details, but we are in the work for a vanilla Dinkum island, so yeah. Yes. Perfect. Yeah, I like that. That is a nice height. And okay, perfect. Let's go get another one. Oh, Paul. So it's not an app. It's basically creative mode. Still for waiting for days, sir. Yes, I know. I got like 5 people that I need to schedule stuff with. Sorry, Januki. I need to sit down, look at my calendar, and do all of that. But yes, soon you should hopefully receive a date. Not me. Shelly's making it. Not me. Not me, but I'm talking with Shelly about a project. And then more details hopefully will be revealed. But yeah. I'm trying to work out a specific day because it's something that I want to do once a week. And I'm working with Nestor. We're, you know, I always want to run all the ideas, especially the timing with Nestor, to make sure that I'm not going, you know, we want to have family time, right? So we always want to make sure, and where can I do here or adjust things here and there. So, Paul, the app, what I'm using is called Dev Command. It's kind of like creative mode, and it's allowed. It's something that the developer wants people to use, because one day he's gonna create actual creative mode. So yeah, and I think Shelly just probably answered. Thank you, Shelly. See, Shelly's on fire today, telling you what. Where are my other 2 months? Shelly's like doing all this stuff. Where are my other 2 months? They're goofing off somewhere. Goofing off. To make sure you're not doing too much. Shelly just over there answering all this stuff. I mean, if my other 2 months will play Dinkum more often, they may know more. Okay. All right. So, Maxine Lewis, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Familia. Welcome here. Okay. All right. So so it's coming together. We adding that. I kind of like that. I almost thinking maybe down here. Okay, let's go ahead and do let's make all this grow because I need to see if this is gonna work. Okay, I see. So it is a little too tall. A little too tall. So let me see something. So we need to go 1, 2. Okay. All right. We need to go. Okay. What we're gonna do? We're gonna go too deep on this, and I think that should give us the look that I'm trying to get. I'm not the expert here when it comes to burying. I'm a very simple player when it comes to decorating, but I'm trying to be a little more cool, like Stephamajig and Serendipity, Januki, Shelly. You know, they bury stuff. I never bury anything, but I wanna be cool. I wanna be part of the cool crowd now and then. So we're gonna try it right here. Ah! Darn it. Messing up my own sidewalk here. Okay. And there we go. I'm gonna go. You all have a good day. Riley, have a good day. Have a good day. Hopefully your work day will end soon. Very quickly, right? Thank you so much, Shelly. I know Alli. On your first day too, Luna? What? I didn't say anything about Luna directly. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let me see if I got this correct here. Trying to bury can make this look like small bushes. And then have the little string hanging. Now, also, if we like this look, you could also do festoon lights if you want it, and do like a little wraparound, like a little light. That could also look cool. See, my biggest problem always been the gap. I don't like seeing the gap, but that's why I usually don't bury stuff. But this, it's giving you that bush look, that like little low to the ground. So I do like that. We can kind of match it to the other side if we needed to with this, but I think this will be too much now. And you can close it like that. Ooh, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, it's a little too dark. Let's go sleep. 1 tile more. 1 tile. No. No, I don't want to go 1 tile more. Then it's too low. Then it's too low for what I'm envisioning. But I think I kind of got it. I mean, I'm not saying it's perfect, but I think I kind of got it. Yeah, 1 more lower, but then I will have a bigger gap from the vine that is hanging. It will be a little too low. So, but I kind of like that. I think that looks actually kind of cool. Actually, we have a big project here. Wait, where am I here? Yeah, this part of the river needs to be expanded. Needs to become bigger. Yeah, Shelly, see, I want this to be close to the vine, but I don't want it to be too low because there's too much space. I don't know if that is kind of like a little bit of my vision right there. Okay, so what I want to do here now is a little tier system. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take this. We're probably gonna go 1 more. Not saying that this is gonna look good, but we do wanna see. And let's go ahead. Where's the cement? Okay, cement and cement, right? Okay, and now I want to try grab this. Oh, that is gonna line up nicely. I wonder if I could do. Just thinking here, guys. Just thinking out loud. Well, not out loud. Thinking in my head. I apologize for all the smoke that is coming up. I could go something like that. Wait. Just ideas keep coming. Okay. If I quit putting things in the wrong direction, it'll be. Okay. No, I gotta do it the other way. Because there is something off about it. I do like the tier system. But I think we're gonna go the other way. Go flower go fountain, and then go fountain, and go flower. Yeah, there it is. There it is. What do you guys think? That looks really good. I think that looks kind of like a little garden watery fountain. I mean, we gotta design small, so we actually gotta use the Dinkum fountains. So yeah. Okay. I have for my action on a mob members. If any, I mean, hey, you'll be coming to work. But if anybody wants to volunteer to come in, I'm not laughing. And if anybody wants to come in and volunteer, we need to make this river wider. It's a little, you know, it needs to actually, the river needs to get to like right here. You see this mark? So the river, the water has to hit right here. And basically is, if I can open the map, it's taking the river from right there all the way and just meet it right here. We just need to expand it. We need to make it wide. You know, if anybody loves to use the compactor, chainsaw, all of that, you know, and you're already part of my Steam friend list, then, you know, we can get you in here. You know, if you want, you just let me know and I can open my island, you know, just saying. If not, that's a side project that I need to do myself. Christian Harry, welcome in. Okay, so let's go ahead now and do the final details on here. Now, the other look, we can actually put festoon lights back here if we want a little illumination. We can wait till nighttime to see that. I do like the idea of the greenery, but we can always just wait to see, right? Okay. Now, over here, we got a lot of green. So, again, we need to bring some color in here. We need to pick something nice, very gardening-like, a little bit on the elegant side. I think Birds of Paradise are very beautiful and they're very elegant. If anybody can think of another flower that's kind of elegant, then we can do it. Well, Birds of Paradise, I feel like they're elegant and they kind of look nice and kind of add a little atmosphere on the opposite side. Also, you got red on one corner, you kind of got like the orange, so they kind of go together. Now, over here, how are you guys liking the double vine effect? Is it working for everybody? I think it is. I think it looks good. I think I like it. We're definitely gonna put some grass down here right now, so we can have that grass feel. Now, we don't need to have grass, or we can fill it in. It's hard to tell which one's better. We can just fill that in. See, I don't know if grass or just go ahead and do the brick right underneath it. Or the brown one. Or we can do the brown brick. I've been struggling with that decision. So if you guys have an opinion, please feel free to share. I'm observing the names that are giving their opinions to see if something sparks. I will come in and help, but it just got home and I have 2 more hours of work. Aw. No problem. I was just offering. I know it's busy work. And I got many other things to do that I'm like... But no, it's fine. You know, just to give the option of somebody to come in. Okay. I think Bird Paradise look fine. I feel like I feel like it's a big botanical rooftop garden. There will be grass. Okay. All right. So we'll put grass. So I'll change this section here to grass. Maybe not this one, but in here. I will change it to grass so we can match it. I feel like we should put another flower pot on top of the pillar because again, like Shelly said, we're trying to go with that garden type of feel. You're so open, are you, Anna? And I will. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Shelly. All right, let's go sleep, and we're gonna get another flower pot in here. Put some flower pot on the top. All right. One of the reasons I want the river widened is just because that way it feels like more of this size completed. We're seeing the vision. And it should be nice and simple, right? Alright, guys. Give me a moment. We're going to the main menu here. And try to move in Melvin or Sheila, because Shelly is gonna help me decorate the outsides of those places, and I can't wait to see how all that turns out. But man, I don't wanna move in. Telling you, they don't wanna move in. I'm like, come on, Shelly's waiting. Nobody came, right? We don't have somebody in the visitor tent. No, nobody in the visitor tent. I don't think Melvin wants to move in. I'm telling you. Okay. Alright, we're back over here. We got some flower pots down here, so we want to put some in the top. So let's go ahead and put pot. And we got some more color here. So we got kind of like this, the butterfly. Those are pretty. We've been using it throughout. We also got the banquet one. That has a lot of color. That could look very pretty as well on the very top. So we're either going to try, let's try some of them real quick. Let's guess that. And maybe this one. I think that one could look nice up here too. And let's see which one we all like together. Where's the other one? Again, I feel like the more flowers we add and stuff like that, it's gonna be better. So that's the color we want. And we got this one. I definitely don't want, I don't think I want hibiscus up there, so I'm trying not to put hibiscus. I think I like this one's better. I think they're looking nice. And it kind of matches the bottom, so it's like big pot, small pot, big, small. I think it's kind of nice. Kalina, welcome in. Kalina, welcome in. Really good to see you. Something that I may try here. Give me a moment. I put it there, but what happens if I put it like that? And I can put another one here. And then here. And then move this one here. And I think this is going to make those archers look a lot better. And then we can put like a little iron light back here. You know what? We're doing that. We're doing that. Chat, which one you guys think? Which one you like? I think I like the butterfly one. You guys like the butterfly? The small pot, the flower, the small one. It's coming to your rescue. Let's go, Ditsy. And then I'm coming on Monday to Dissy's Island. So, you know, you know, she's helping me and I'll help her on Monday. So I think that's great. Oh, we got Shelly. We got Shelly. Shelly, let me hold you. Let me give you a hug, Shelly. Just a little hug with the pinchers. Nothing to be scared of. Actually, I just gotta come over here. Okay. Wait, is Shelly coming after me now? Oh, I forgot about these ones. Okay. We gotta get some of those. Well, I don't see nobody answering, but it's okay. I think I'm gonna go with the butterfly. I think those look good. I'm gonna go with that one. Snowball fight. No, DC and Shelly are they're in their best behavior, you know? Sparky Sims! Welcome in, Sparky Sim. Really good to see you. Welcome. I'm actually playing the game. You know, I could do that little number thing that people do, but look at me. Actually, because I like to use the pinchers, so 3 pinchers, so I kind of want to go and use them. But, you know, I could be saving time and not do that. Oh, you know what could be good up here, too? Maybe some fruit trees. Kinda, because they kinda look nice. Fruit trees could look kinda nice. Right? Just saying. Fruit trees could work. Wait. Like that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I like that much better. It kind of hides those harsh corners of the archways. So yeah. Okay. All right, let's go get one more. Sparky Sim, how's your day? I hope it's going away. Minx, don't encourage snowballs, okay? Please do not encourage the wrath of the snowball. Because then you get haze on it too. And then Shelly gets on it. And Daisy gets on it. And then you know what? People that didn't want to come in, they'll come in just to throw snowball because it's open. Minx, shh. See? I told you were encouraging haze. Now, haze is encouraged. Look at that. That's the opposite of what we want. She gets a little too happy with the snowballs. Haze, you get a little too trigger happy with the snowballs. Mix gets going. Oh my gosh. Something if you guys didn't know, Dinkum has surged in popularity again. Oh no. Seriously?
Hashtag snowball fight. Ready, set, go.
Oh my gosh! Snowballs already coming. Go Crescent through one. Haze is throwing one. Chat, please do not. I'm trying to work, chat. I'm trying to work. Oh my gosh, Luna with 20 snowballs. You know, it's hard to work in Dinkum and you know, quit it. I can't see. I can't see, guys. I can't see. I'm trying to work here. People want cool designs, okay? You guys. At least it's not in game. Let's get the. Okay, there it is. Festoon light. All right, I want to give this one a little try. Let me see. Wait. Oh my god. You know, who's here? Wait, is that still Shelly with the Riley share or the wait? Wait. Oh my gosh. I need my bow and arrow. Luna, did you know there is bow and arrow in Dinkum? Oh my gosh. I can't even put it down. Wait, who's this? Is this Shelly with the Riley shirt? Wait, did somebody come in and I didn't notice? Ooh, wait, can I see who's here? I don't know. Wait. Oh my gosh. Well, I got an achievement. Thank you. Who? Is that Shelly? Or is that Ditsy? I mean, Shelly's not over there anymore, right? Oh no! Look at the minimap. It is Shelly. Oh my gosh. It is Shelly. Okay, now this is here. Now it's a party. Oh my gosh, I can't even. It's hard to work and concentrate all at the same time. I can't even see. Oh my gosh. I'm about. These are the mods. That's the main mod. You see that? You see that? And Luna, there is bow and arrow in Dinkum, just to let you know. And look, the mod didn't even revive me. Wait. Oh, she's waiting for me. Even when I'm down. Wait, wait, I know the shark. DC, can you, save me? She's like, I'm not crossing the line. I'm not crossing the line. This is like inching forward. Can I revive him without getting in trouble? Can I revive him without getting in trouble? Oh my word. Darn it. Alright, this is for Luna. Luna, look. Bow and arrow. Look at that. Well, I mean, I haven't even eaten yet. Ah! When did this become a little PvP thing here? Oh, that's bad. Well, Luna, I can't shoot like you. Luna's like, wait, I'm gonna start playing Dinkum and practice with the arrow. And there it goes. There you go. That is the bow and arrow. Oh. You're set. Now it's like I got in trouble because I'm not working. You see that? I was gonna do something. I went blank. Guys, I went blank. I don't even remember what I was gonna do. I was gonna do something. I was in the middle of something. Alli? Alli. Okay. Alli, I just... Dizzy? No, Dizzy? Oh my gosh. Dizzy? You're not supposed to do that. Okay, that looks a little like busy, like kind of the place. We can't put things in an angle or nothing like that, so that's a little always a little more in the sad part. But you know, we make do with what we're given in Dinkum, you know. We tried our best. Okay. And the pool is not too bad. Okay, so now we need seating, shares. So we need something that looks very garden-like. Wait, who all is playing a love tonight? Ignore this, Jersey. Doesn't concern you. Proud of you, DC Angel. Wait, DC Angel's here? Wait, DC Angel's here? No, I haven't seen her. I don't know. Okay. Jump charm. Okay. So maybe some wooden chairs. Okay, not the cabin chair. I wonder if dark will look good out here. I don't feel like sofas or anything like that. I feel more like, I don't know. Maybe here. No, that'd be too close. Okay. Some of these chairs are not gonna stay where I'm putting them. I'm just trying to get a feel. Okay. Or should I go lighter? Should I go lighter? This is sorry about that. All right, back. Had a late lunch. Chick-fil-A. Let's go with Chick-fil-A. Christian Henry eating the good stuff. Okay. So, I'm trying to figure. Man. Okay, let me look at table. I don't want to keep using the rattan because I'm using the rattan table for all the other stuff. Okay. Let's see. Table. Old table. Ooh, old table could look nice out here because of the weather, right? Oh, I could kind of put it like that. I didn't even think about that. Use that as a... Okay, and that's fine. And then... I'm liking the... Like the old table. I do like the old table out here. Why are we going? Okay, let me help you guys out. I think Shelly got the right one. Okay. So, yeah, Shelly got this one. And then it's supposed to be one. This one is one more white extra that I didn't really want, but it was already created there. Actually, I can just fill it in real quick and it'll be the same. Okay, let me do that real quick. The white is, Shelly already marked it. And we're just going straight out there. And just make it look like a beautiful river thing. Sparking soup. Okay, I don't need that. And I don't need this. The sparking soup like that. And I'm gonna mark this right here. There we go. And now the river has the same width all around. All around. And something that I wanted to do that I haven't done. Let's do this right here real quick. I wanted to test this view, but I haven't done it because I didn't know how it was gonna look, but we can test it now. Since I'm down here already, and we can go 1, 2. One, two, and there. Go. And there we go. Leclerc, welcome in. Did you guys saw that there was a farm together update while we were playing the game and nobody told us about? But it looked love what they gave us, the trellis and man, and that beautiful archway. I mean, I keep it at this level or deeper. No, you can go deeper from this section on. Yeah, go deeper on where you're at. Yes. I'm just keeping the I wanted to try this, but since I didn't have the river at the right width, I haven't done it. But now we can. Thanks to Shelly and DC. Amazing workers, right? Best of the best. Okay. And we're gonna go right here. Sunville is now following. Hey, Sunshine. Sunshine. Wait. Sunshine Vixen. Welcome in. Sunshine Vixen, welcome in. Welcome to the Familia. We are here just playing a little bit of Dinkum today. Working on my personal island on this stream today. And then here. And there. And there. And now I deleted the bridges, but you know. Welcome in. I hope that you're having a lovely day, a beautiful day over there. I'm so excited to see you on Twitch. You are excited? Well, thank you. You know that deserves a little bit of a face-to-face, Sunshine. Hi, welcome in. Glad that you're excited that I'm on Twitch. Yeah, we are dual streaming. Every stream that we do, besides member stream, that's still on YouTube. We are dual streaming. So I'm glad that you're excited. I hope that you enjoy it. I hope that we keep seeing you and hanging out. Let me know what you love, Dinkum. What games are you playing? Let us know. The mods will welcome you in with open arms. We'll give you snacks on the tutorial bridge. You know, all the good stuff. All the good stuff. Go mods. Go mods. But welcome in, truly. Sunshine, welcome in. I wanted to try a little bit of this pedestrian bridge real quick. I had this idea for a while. I didn't know how it was gonna look. It just gets, yeah. It's a little troublesome. And it's also short by 1. I'm always short by 1. The cement bridge is not any wider, right? It's gonna be the same thing, I believe. Take this out, cement. Oh wait, I guess I could go with the 3. I'm going 2 because, oh wait, I'm going 2 because I have to go 2. Unless, wait. Okay, yes, Fiona, I will do that. Fiona just gave me a great idea over the headset. And she said that I could try to go double. Very genius. Very genius. So we're gonna give that a try. We're gonna go with the double. Now the only downside still is that I still can make it, but if I do double, it hovers above it. Great idea, Fiona. Great idea. But we still have one problem. Unless I do something in the middle here to split. But I kind of don't want to do that. I really want the illusion like the water. Like we're doing a water tunnel effect. I'm getting there, Fiona. She said to make sure I give her credit. I did. Goodness. Okay. Okay. So what we could do is just take one of this one out, right? We can take one of these out and take the other one out and bring it in by 1. And I think that will work. And then we're gonna have this kind of water tunnel effect that we want, and it should work. It should work. Luna, get out of there. Fiona, Luna. Oh, wait. Let me take the surround sound off. Okay, there, better. You know, it's like having 2 kids in the ears. It's like having both of my sisters here. Okay. All right. We're going to go like this. All right. Now we should be able to do it. Hopefully, this should work now. Wait. Well, if I actually do it all, right? Filling all the gaps. If I fill up all the gaps, it should work. Ah! You can hear it, I hear it. Alli, you got no idea. Oh, we can't. Ah, darn it. I forgot that you can't do that. Ah, Fiona, your idea did not work. I mean, it kind of works like that, but... Okay, so the other thing that we can try to do, what we could try to do... Oh, it won't work. It won't work either. Because we can't go... You could go Y. Darn it. It's a little sad. I mean, it's still not bad. It's still not bad. The cement, I don't want the cement because we've been using it for the other stuff. And it doesn't do anything. And if we go Y, let me check on something. There was a time you could make the bridge glitch, and that was really nice. And then you could get away with for some reason, one row glitched in, and that was cool. But we could cover this gap back here. And if we did that, let me try this. Let's go white, right? No, I think I'm gonna go with. I think for the look that I want, I think the single one is gonna be the best. So we'll do the single for now. We'll do the single on both sides. Kind of like this. If I could make it land. Okay, there we go. We'll leave a single. We'll do the other door. We put this back again. And wait. So we definitely have more of a room right there. So I'm gonna do another pattern real quick. See what happens. So leave the middle and go over here and do 1, 2, and I think I can do is, sorry guys, I know it's dark. I'm getting close. Wait, why can't I put nothing there? And there, and come on, land. Seriously? Place. Place! Why are you not placing? Okay. Might be something here still glitching it out. Alright. So we could do that. And let's go down here. Wow, does not feel that long. It's about as long as it took to you to place the rock. You know. Really, Naomi? Really? Who's that? Who's the pillar? Oh my gosh. Okay, so you guys can see the gap is a lot closer right there. Now we have like this kind of like walking effect, little canal system right here. I think I like that because I want this to connect to a little bit with this bridge, the steps there that are not looking too well. I mean, actually I should push this back, but I want this to connect like this. And then we can go up, go the other way. Who's that? Who's this one? Is this is Dizzy? Or this is Shelly? Who is this one? Oh, I don't know. Share now. Oh my word. Okay, let's go sleep, Shelly and Ditsy and whoever is transforming. I'll put some sleeping bags for all of you here real quick. Since we don't have any other stuff. And here and here. Okay. Wait, oh, that was Shelly. All right, so we wait for DC to come back over here. Naomi, Thank you so much for 15 months. Thank you. Beautiful, wonderful, amazing. Naomi. Oh, this is innocent. Yeah, I saw that it was Shelly now. She's rocking the Riley shirt. So once I see the Riley shirt, I know who it is. You know, we love the rock placement. And Alli with that clever wording right there. Naomi, you rock. Sunshine over there writing, I have watched a bunch of your YouTube videos. Thank you, Sunshine. Sunshine, I'm sorry it took me forever to read that. I'm being distracted over here. Trying to concentrate. Trying to build. You know, if anybody wants, if you're a member in the action above tier and you want to come in, look at all the work that I've done, you want to see it physically, feel free to come in. Don't miss anything, you know, but feel free to come in if you want to check it out. The island is open, so we should be Steam friends, so, you know, come on in. If you want to see it and walk in and grab idea. Oh, wait. Oh, we do have somebody here. I'm coming. I wanted to see the daylight real quick. What do you guys think? I think that looks great. We add some brick to finish up everything, or cement. We might, no, smooth cement. That way it feels like it's all tied in together. A little smooth cement, some cement steps. And then this will lead back here, and we can actually do a nice opening here if we want to, you know, or we can have a walkway that leads from over here to tie in there. So so we can do a couple of things. Let's go see Sheila real quick. And let's go make a new friend, okay? That's okay. I'm on break at work, nowhere near my computer. This is how Jersey is. It takes him forever to read a comment. You know, Fiona. Let's chat. Need anything? Lamington. I'll do it. Gotta do all this work, Sheila. Gotta get Lamington. Lamington. I believe this is one of Luna's favorite food in real life. Lamington. Because she's lamenting so much being with me right now. I felt like I did a Jonathan joke. She's lamenting so much to be here. Okay, there we go, and we're gonna hit GIF. And we got some sneakers. Horrible. Come on. No, I said I felt like Jonathan, but it was, you know, Lamington. She's lamenting. Favorite food. You know, hey, that's pretty good for me because I don't do jokes. Okay? I thought that was pretty good. I just don't have a delivery way to do it, right? If Jonathan was here, he can make it work. This is when we need him. Let's buy this. How many hearts does we need with her? Alright. She's not ready to move in yet. Well, yeah, I mean, that's why you and I don't do jokes, but we try. You try. I try. You know, you and I, Fiona, we try. It doesn't sound good, but we give it a try. 2 hearts? Man, Dizzy knew that by heart. Alright. Okay. I like how this came out, so I'm very happy with it because I gotta do this over there. So this was like my first test run, but this it has to be done way over there, way over there. So we'll come back and finish this, but I was hoping we could we could overlap it, but it's not gonna overlap. So, but it's okay. Okay. So for now, since Shelly is in the house, I got this the way I want it. I'm gonna let Shelly now make it feel a little more clutter. Let Shelly do her magic and do her thing over there. Shelly and DC, if you guys want to be together on voice on a separate voice channel, so you guys can talk and do the things that you do or something like that, then you know, feel free to hang out together on voice. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. There we go. I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna wait till nighttime. When nighttime gets here, I will know exactly the lights. I'll work on the lights, Shelly, because I know it's kind of the vibe that I want to go with the lights. But feel free to make it feel a little more like a rooftop garden thing. You want me to clear it up to the pool area? Oh, I forgot to finish the pool area. Sorry. Yeah, I'll take care of the pool area. I'll do my normal what you call it? Pond thing. Pond. Yeah. Thank you for reminding me. I haven't finished the pool. Yes, I'll take care of that right now. All right, so we put 2 of the lights. I feel like there's gonna be another one back here. I just haven't made it. Let me go ahead and work on that too. All right. Okay. I mean, I think like you're doing half truth, okay? Yeah, you know, distractions are a big thing. Let's go ahead and do another iron. Because they're pretty far apart, so I think the irons could look well here. If I don't like it, we can always change it for the normal lights that we've been doing as well. Come on. Really? Okay, there we go. Whoa, these stairs will work on them later. I do like the tables, Shelly, just in case. I do like the tables. I'm not convinced, but I kind of like the table. They do feel like what I see on pictures. It has that all-time weather feel outdoor. So I do like the tables. You can change the chairs. I'm not in love with the chairs, so you can change that. All right, let's do some, guys. Let's do the pond decorations real quick, and then once it gets dark, we'll come back and do some of the light work that we still need to do for this area. So we're gonna grab some big ones. We are definitely gonna grab some small ones, and I usually like the pink paper. So this is a combination that I like to do when it comes to my ponds that people tend to like a lot. Basically what I did, I Google lily pond ponds, and you can see a lot of pictures on YouTube. So some of them are completely full of lily pads if you want to do my color decor, but now you are giving me limitation. No, I say I like the table. I didn't say anything else. I say like I want tables and I like this table. The rest you can do. You know, it's kind of, you know, when I'm in your island and you tell me do this but leave this. It's basically what you know, what we just did. So if you look at lily ponds ponds, you will see like they kind of like there's always this big one and then little ones surrounding the area. Now, some people actually do beautiful real life lily ponds, right? And they take care of them. They clip and they leave like clusters, and then you can see water around it, right? And usually the lily ponds will either have a white flower or a pink flower. Now, I like the pink because it kind of brings a little more color into the area. So I always use the pink pepper daisies right here. And you kind of want to put them in a way that kind of makes sense, like there. Something like that. Now, normally it's a little more deeper if you're doing like on real water. So the pink daisies are kind of almost in the same level. Over here, we're using water bed, so we can't go any deeper. So we'll keep it kind of like in this field. And now I want to surround this and kind of tie it in like this. And you see how quickly. The idea is not to overdo it. At least in my style, I don't try to overdo it. And then just kind of have a few, and then you can do a little bit. I'm trying to get it just right here. Well, not like that. And don't do that either. Oh my gosh, I'm like, I can't explain and do things at the same time. Okay, there we go. That is great. I feel like a little bit more over here. So I'm gonna connect this here. Connect, and maybe connect there. And now we'll do that there. And from one direction it looks good. From the other direction it doesn't. So let me add one more there. Yeah, nice and simple. Not overdoing it. This one's, I don't have enough space to do my normal like L shape type of design. So we're doing it kind of like this. I think this looks nice. I had to head back to my laptop account. I'm upgrading no matter what. Gold Crescent, don't get in trouble. Okay. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna grab this and this. And we're gonna add this there. And then this here. There we go. 2 and 2. That feels a little more equal. That feels a little more better. And 1, 2, 1, 2. That's not too bad. Okay. I like that. Nice and simple. No over the top. It's too bad that we can't plan like the river scenes to have a little bit extra. But I do like the look of this, so I'll keep it there for now. What do you guys think? What do you guys think, chat? You either with the looks. Look at that, they're adding the little lamps. They're making it look nice. Because technically this area, it is ready for oh, the copper. I didn't even think about that. Genius. Genius. I'm just here observing a master decorator at work. Camouflage in the bush that I'm not a fan of, but she won't see me here. Okay. All right. I'll get back to work. I'm so sorry. I'll get back to work. Okay. All right. I was just observing your skills. Darn it. You know, that's how we learn. By observing others. Okay. I forgot that I need to add these 2 lights here. There we go. All right. Those 2 on the top. There we go. Hayes, go to sleep. You're gonna wake up just fine, okay? You got this. You got this. 1, 2. Okay, there we go. All right. All right, we gotta finish a lot of this. Now we're getting back to business, guys. We're finally finished another corner. We'll have the reveal once nighttime gets here, do a little bit of light, and then we'll see what Shelly and Dizzy did. They're over there helping me out. You know, I love coming up with ideas, but you know, some of the other people are really clever with their designs and stuff. Okay, so now here comes a question, because the way this is designed back here, I was never meant to have that opening, right? But we do like it because it gives you a little airy feel. Is that a word? Is that a word? Airy, you know, like air current. I don't know. But now the problem is that we have this. Now we only have one of this. Now, two ways to fix it. We can extend it, make it 2, make the other one high, have all of this vine go across that will be maybe the ideal thing, right? Now the problem with that would make this a little off center, maybe a little bit, but maybe not if we keep it by design. Or because it's just the building, we can kind of end it right here, right? And let's try just by filling up one area right here and see what happens. We'll do this first. If we don't like it, then we can continue to fill this area. Now, ideally, maybe we have to do both because this is supposed to be the back wall for everything. But maybe since it's supposed to be a dock area, maybe we can put some stuff in here. We gotta, I don't know. We just gotta decide. So I'm gonna go like this. I want to have this building done over here before we start heading down into the dock area. Reswell Hayes. Let's see. Reswell Hayes. Yes, Samantha. Yes. Thank you, Leclerc. Thank you, Leclerc. Yes, we need to make sure we don't want kids getting in trouble. Okay, now we gotta get the next thing. You know, in many ways, I like all the different things that we've done. We have, I feel like the town has a little more detail, slowly. Some of my ideas have evolved. I think they become better. And those ideas have helped all the idea, like making this little fake building around this little area here. I think it feels really nice. It feels really good. So happy about that. Let's grab this. And we also need the smooth cement. That is something when it comes to designing. I mean, you guys have seen it here. You guys probably experienced it. One idea leads you to another idea, and that other idea evolves the other idea, right? And again, it's good when it happens. It keeps pushing our builds and our creativity forward. That I think is very, very important. Okay. Now, the other thing is we don't need this to go. Oh, man, I did this again. This item is up. So we could end it just with the archway. We can leave this open here if we want. What to do there, I don't know. We could plant a couple trees. We can plant something in the corner, from corner to corner. So we could plant like something. If we push this forward, we can actually plant something right here. This down here, we're gonna do this fence. So I'm thinking that we're gonna push it. You know what? I'm gonna close it. It will be fine. We'll keep it as a double cement thing. It will work. It will be fine. It will look good. And nothing to worry about. Sorry, go, but we are all parents here. Need to go join the fun. Oh my gosh. All right, there we go. Let's get the cement again. Let's kind of finish all this. This area is done. Awesome. Man, they're quick. They are quick. All right, I almost... All right, we're grabbing this. Dizzy, what do you think of the town so far? I see you exploring it. I see you walking around. I hope you like it. We're like 1/3 of the town. Oh, no, wait, And there. One. Wait, okay, no, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Oh, that's what it was. 1 and 2. We only did a little lighting on the table. I left the rest of the lighting up to you. Thank you. Thank you, Shelly. Yes. I always forget about those lamps you guys always put on tables. I don't know why. I can never remember. So nice, so beautiful, and I never remember. And okay, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1. Ooh, perfect. Perfect. Actually, we need to wrap it around here. I know Shelly's trying to tell me something. Oh, the split here? Yeah, I haven't decided. I left it like that because I didn't know. The front over here is marble, but back here is smooth cement. Yeah, no, I figure as much. This is where everything is meeting, right? It's the meeting point. It's the big meeting point. Ideally, I don't know. 1, 2, 1, 2. I will do a line on the side as all marble, but it will still meet over here, and it will not be marble unless I go all around marble. But no, I can't go all the way around marble because over here in the front is not marble. But yeah, I'm fine with that. If you want to go on the line on the side, marble, that's fine. I was thinking if you did something, if you take that out and you did it smooth cement and you put something on top of it, put something here like a flower pot there. that might be able to hide it. And it's kind of like, oh no, you can't because I'm putting. Yeah, okay, yeah, yeah, I can handle that. Yeah, we don't need the vine trellis thing. Yeah, there you go. See, that might work, right? And 2, and 2, and then we're having the same problem when everything's meeting here. All of this is meeting to something else. That is much better. Okay, perfect. I'm glad that it's better. And maybe it meets like that. And then in transition goes from hedges to the other hedges. It's a different transition. That's the problem when you like looping things around. When you have one look on a building from one side, and the same building on the opposite side has a different look. At some point, things meet, and you always gotta. Oh, I like that bench. Great bench, great placement. Okay. Okay. So right here, actually, this is gonna be good because actually now that I have this. Oops, wrong way. I forgot about this transition point here too. I need to. What I'm gonna do is put the stairs here instead. I'm actually gonna have to go single stairs to make a lot of this stuff work. Because we're going with that 2 transition here. Yeah, we are definitely gonna go single stairs. Okay. All right. And all of this, I believe, right here. Okay. So right here, we're supposed to. Okay, let me, guys, I gotta take a moment here. I gotta look at my notes here. Okay, so if I go that way, that's supposed to go all the way across, right? All the way across. Right after the stairs. That is when we do. Okay, so we got the stairs that go down. We go 1, 2, and then this, like this, right? This is where we're gonna do the little fake bridge effect. So it's gonna go over here. It's gonna go across. We're gonna have the water in and out, and it's supposed to feel like a canal. So okay. So if we go like this and we go like this, a lot of this has to be cleaned with water. So what I'm trying to do is figure out all of these things. So let's make a good clean jump. Land where we need to land. That is supposed to be like right here, right? Yeah, I'm still straight. Perfect. And right over here, all of this. I gotta get my helmet because I got Shelly and Ditsy here, so they may be able to help me dirt print this. and it's supposed to be right here, right? I believe I'm in the right spot, right? And right here, right? And right here. Okay. All right. So if I did this right, there's gonna be... Okay. I got my mark. I got my mark. I got my mark. Okay. So, okay. And this should meet that pillar over here. Okay. I'll be like this. Ooh, wait, too high. Too high. Ah. Who turned off the lights? Wait. Oh no. I'm not in the right. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. If I'm... I don't know if I'm in the right line. Or maybe it's this here. No, I think it's this one. Okay. Well, that's fine. Because we need to fill it. Okay. So, Shelly and Ditsy. From right here. From this point. You're gonna bring all of this to the level. It should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it should be 6 wide. And we're gonna bring in all of this. We gotta fill all this in to this level. So basically, you're gonna bring all of that to here, and we're gonna connect it to right over here. All of that is gonna connect to here. So basically, we're filling in this whole square here. So that will make it feel like we got a wall. We got the canal that's coming in all the way to the dock where everything's getting unloaded. We're gonna put a bridge. Everybody's gonna go under the bridge, but the bridge is connecting that section to this section, so that you have this loop around. I don't know if that makes sense, but that is the goal right now. And yes, and let's go to sleep real quick. And that will help me a lot, because that's a lot of dirt print. TCG runs better on my Steam Deck than the computer. The computer acts too fast for the game. Wait, what do you mean the computer acts too fast for the game? What does that mean? Oh my gosh. Lizzie, how's your farm together going? Lizzie, how's your farm together? You be on it. How much have you unlocked? How much land? How many plots? Has Fiona been giving you good tips? From the Fiona side? Okay. Alright guys, so as you guys know, they are gonna connect this whole section. So from here, 6 that way, they're gonna connect it to here. And this is the back end of the town. Like, this is literally the end of the town. Nothing goes beyond here. It's wilderness. It's wilderness. So, a lot of filling. But at least we got our points. And then this is where I now gotta start working with the dock section again. And hooray. Hooray for the dock. Now the dock is gonna be a lot bigger. In a way, it might be better. We can fit more boats. We can fit more of everything. So it may be a blessing in disguise that I have to do that again. So, but it's looking cool. It's looking cool. I like the feel of the town. All right. So I made this to be. I need this here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need it to be A. So I'm gonna duplicate this again. I need it to be A from right here, and it's gonna be A from right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm in line. Yes. I'm in line. Let's go. Alright. Actually, since I'll make it 8 for now, but I think I can actually go a little bit bigger now that I got more space. We do 8 for now, and we went over here. We went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we went 6. So let's go ahead and do 6. I think this part will be able to expand it. Eat something. Thank you, Alli. Thank you, Alli. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then the rest goes 1, 2, 3. Okay. We go all the way to the side. Okay, perfect. Then we go all the way to the side. And then a lot of cleanup. So, not bad, not bad. Hydrate. Luna being so nice. Thank you. Sunshine, we'll see you soon. We'll definitely, hopefully we'll see you soon. Excited that you found us over there on Twitch. Perfect. All of this gets filled in just one level. See, now that I know that we got a little more space, I can go a little bit bigger. So that is 9. We can go 10 for now. I'm thinking that I should take the dock like almost to the middle of that building, so it should kind of be like right here. So we'll do one more. Okay. So that connects there, that connects there. And now we gotta clear all of this. This has to be open water. All of this has to be open water. You know, member action above members. You guys can have fun with me. They're like, that's not the fun we want. You're putting us to work. Me? Never. No such thing. Okay. Yeah, we gotta clean all of this. Man, you scare me. I forgot that I was on peaceful mode. So you said we're not friends on Steam? No, I know that. You got Michael. Blah, blah, blah. We know, we know. No need to let us know every day how Michael is so special and he's your #1. No need to know that anymore. We know. Alright. Alright, so we definitely need to, let's clean a little bit here. Our pockets. Just a tap more. Oh, we actually fell asleep and I forgot to look at the whole garden area. That's a mistake on mine. We'll look at it in a moment. Once it gets dark again. Wait, where am I going? Right here. Okay. And there we go. Sorry, sir, we're not friends on Steam. Then sorry, Fiona. And now they're fixing that. Wow, what? Goodness, so many barrels. I agree. Let me find you, Minx. All right. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna bring this out more. And then we need to work on the bridge, and then I will know exactly how all of this is gonna end up looking. I'm excited to finally make it to this point. This is supposed to be one of the biggest highlights of this town. This little wraparound area of the town that we're doing here, and hopefully this will start looking really good for everybody. Okay. Using all my stamina. Someone who played the game will enjoy the barrels, Jersey. Very true. Very true. But someone that's designing a lot may not. Where to end the side? You're ending it right here. You're going past my dock area. Right over here. Right where I'm jumping. We're aligning it to the bridge that's supposed to be going about somewhere around here. So I don't know if Shelly sees me. Right here, Shelly. Okay, got it. Yeah, thank you, Shelly. Today hasn't, today is a lot of PC work, but thank you guys for hanging. Hopefully this motivates you to be like, you know, to be like, man, it takes a lot of work, but it's worth it. Right, Alli? It may take a lot of work, but it's worth it at the end. That's a lot of junk. And we gotta get this to 3 level deep. I want a river deep, so it feels like, you know. But at least we'll be able to see the water. Shush, I can't talk anymore in stream. I'm scaring everyone away. Wait, who's you scaring away? And all of it goes away too. Whew, that's a lot of barrels. That's a lot of cleanup. Okay. Alright, we're going to break all the barrels and then we'll start cleaning up. We're going to empty out our pockets and pick everything up. Wow. Thank you, Luna. I don't think that's what she wants, but thank you. Okay. Okay, it's coming. It looks open. Man, we still need to go deeper, but it looks open, and that is one of the things that matters. And white or iron? I'm gonna keep both. We're gonna keep that. We're gonna keep this. And keep that for now. Okay. All right, cleaning up time. Look, Shelly, I'm cleaning up. You see? We should pet the croc. Ah, the croc and I are besties. Well, earlier I forgot, and I saw him, and I was like, oh. And then I remember, yeah, my island is set to peaceful. So, you know, so I can build at peace. You know? It's a great way to build. Peacefully. Whoa, my pockets are full, really? Wow. Guess we had a lot of different parts. And there we go. Me and the croc are friends. Me and the croc are friends. Me and the croc are friends, friends, friends for life. We are friends. Because we are friends. I mean, he's a little... Ta-da! There you go. Look at that. Best of bots, Minx. Best bodies in the world. I feel like I'm going... You know, you gotta get in the zone to be this close to the croc, you know? Okay. I think now that I know this is a lot bigger, yeah, we're definitely gonna extend. But before I go all in on that, we are gonna have to work on the bridge. The bridge is important because it's gonna close out the area, and then I wanna make the dock a little proportional to the area. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we definitely want to go about 6 wide for the bridge. So that's definitely, we're going to do the double bridge system. That's also going to be important. We also want to, I'm going to try to do the archways as well. So let's give all of this a try. All right. And all of this needs to be cut down. The bridge is gonna start about right here, so we want to bring water. All of this is gonna come in. Yeah, those steps are staying on the side. The one-step system, yeah, that is gonna lead you into the dock from that end. So yes, thank you, Shelly, again. Okay. Well, I guess I can just climb up. All right, so let's see. Let me help them. No. And from right here, Shelly, from right here, all of this. Let me actually do a little. From this line forward, not from behind, but forward, all of this can be at least up to here for now. All of that can be cleared out because all of that needs to be water. All right. So we're gonna go there. We're gonna go 1. That's 2. That's 3. Let's do 1, 2, and 3. Okay. That's gonna be I need to fix this right here. And like this. Alli! Alli? I wish I knew Alli's middle name. I feel like Alli Alli, thank you for 5 gifted memberships. You want a song, right? You just want a song, right? That's all you want, right? Say yes, that's all you want. You don't want none of the other stuff. You just want a song, right? Just say I don't know why it's not a super chat. You're probably writing something clever in your super chat. Don't know why it's doing that, but sometimes don't forget to log out completely out of YouTube and relog back in. Sometimes that helps a lot. At least that's what YouTube has told me directly. Marie, Alli, Marie, what are you thinking? I actually like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Yes. Alli Marie. Alli Marie. Familia. You're in big trouble, young lady. I like the name Marie. But it worked. Well, you still haven't told us. You definitely should pick music. I think that's what you should pick. In my opinion, you should pick a song that you like. I feel like that should be what you should pick, you know? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. And go here. Oh my gosh, we're finally getting to this point of the town. I'm so happy. I've been waiting to get to this moment. Okay, I'll try that. I was testing games we play. Games we play. Okay. All right, let's pick. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Enjoy.
In our community, we laugh so loud. We're a pendant bubble blowing, snacking crowd. These are push-up games we play.
Also, I feel kind of bad. Here. 1. And a little soap. And a little booger and soap. It's not too bad. It's not too bad, right? I mean, thank you, Alli, so much for the 5 gifted. Here's a little bonus. Because I love you. I love you. See?
and vibrant lights. Fill you with plushies and farm together tractors. Hogwarts a game we'll love forever. Indiana Jones jumps their snakes and whips. Infinity Mickey for the fun frilly kicks.
Daddy is here,
Familia supports each other
lighting
through
the
chat.
way.
Friendships
He's so
made in
cool,
games we
undeniably the best.
play.
Daddy
TCG
Styles
Shop and
is
Planet
here
Coaster
today
Bliss.
to put everything in track once again.
Rise as one with heart
Teddy
so bold.
rules the world.
Stories of our lives as they unfold.
He escaped
Stronger bonds each
from the
will bridge
basement
we mend.
place. Now
Familia
he's free
till the
to
very
do
end.
what he
Fill
wants.
you with plushies and fun together as tractors. Hogwarts a game we'll love forever.
Indiana Jones jumps their snakes and whips.
Infinity Mickey for the fun frilly kicks. Power building, Fortnite fight fast and clear every room.
Penguins racing on tracks we zoom.
Dinkum days and Luma nights. All is green and vibrant lights. Feel you with plushies and fun together as tractors. Hogwarts a game we'll love forever. Hogwarts a
Indiana Jones jumps their snakes and whips.
Infinity Mickey for the fun frilly kicks. Familia supports each other through the chat. Friendships made in games we play. TCG car chop and Planet Coaster Bliss. Axe one whip, dresses tractors, and bow and arrows is our chef's kiss. Rise as one with hearts so bold. We share stories of our lives as they unfold. Stronger bonds each will bridge we mend. Familia till the very end.
Thank you so much. Alli, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Thank you so much for wanting us to play a song. And as a bonus, because you're a very special person, you know, I honor the 2 beans. You know, you can't say that I wasn't, I'm never nice, you know? All of this right here, Shelly and Ditsy, if you truly want to do more stuff, all of this dirt has to go away too. All of this. At least to the mark that I put on you guys for right there. And all of this in the front here, all of this dirt has to go down at least 3 levels low. So it looks deep for boats and all of that. Again, if you want to, please, if you're tired of compacting, take a break. But just in case, if you're looking for things to do, you know, then not that you have to, of course. But if you're looking, are these, man, these levels are the same, right? My gosh, I hope they are. Oh my god, you imagine that that side is 1 block lower than this side, and that's connected to this. Oh, no, it has to be all equal. All right, I had a little bad moment there. I was like, what? Oh my, this is, telling you, this is one of the biggest highlights of this town. This is, I mean, the bridge was never meant to be that long, but actually looks very cool. It looks very cool. I like it a lot. I like it. I like it. Yeah. I was about to use a cement. Technically, originally, I was going to use a cement, but because the cement, we've been using it for like rooftops and stuff like that, I don't want it to look the same. So I'm going to be doing this one instead. I like it. This is going to give us the dock area, guys. We're getting closer. Regina! Regina, come on in. Regina, come on in. Look, we have a lot of dirt to take away. If you want to come in, Regina is open. We got Shelly and we also got Ditsins here. They're helping me out. No pressure, of course, you know. Never any pressure. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. All right. Okay, there we go. And there, and then we're gonna do another here. And then we're about to go to sleep too. But also, before we go to sleep, let me actually go over here. We're actually gonna look at the garden that is completely finished. We wanna say thank you to Ditsy and Shelly that came in to help me. See that? See, I don't know why I don't think like that. Look at that little beautiful touch right there. That is so nice. And I love the illumination over here. See, I'm almost thinking like maybe we should add the festoon lights in here, and we're gonna give that a try real quick. I almost feel like it needs to, so we can have a little more balanced light. And let's go ahead and try that right here. Oh, nice. Hey, get in there. Thank you. All right, see, that looks a little bit better, especially for nighttime. I think that looks really nice. 1, 2, 3. We can actually also push this back now. I was thinking of doing it, but I wasn't sure. I was waiting to see depending on here. And grab this. And I need brick. And let's grab brick. Like that. That closes it out. Trying to see if I want to add one more like that. That's not too bad. Let me see. Do I want it here too? The one on this side. And I think if once I fix the stairs, this could look really nice. So, okay, so I'm gonna leave it there temporarily. I think it is gonna work. Let's go ahead and get a little bit of the iron lamp real quick. Because this section is a little dark, so we definitely wanna illuminate it. And we're gonna grab some of these corners like this. And we'll grab one more corner right over here. So those are the iron lights. We've been using a little bit of the street light. They're a little softer. They're cooler. You will see them a little more over here. You see the cooler tones? This is more cool tone. And the iron has more of a warm tone. We got dirt. Who got dirt, Craft Joy? I think I like this. They did great. I think it's well decorated. It has that little rooftop garden feel. Once we fix the steps over here, that will be something, you know, once it's fixed, it's fixed. So that's gonna be great. Once I get that, gotta do a little something more over here. And this will lead us down. This will lead us to the dock area, and we got the bridges there. All right. If they're ready to sleep, I'm ready to sleep. The sleeping bags are still over here where Shelly put them. So I'm gonna start laying down, and let's bring some daylight because it's gonna be late. I like it. Great lighting. Thank you, Luna. Luna, when are you gonna start playing Dinkum now? Luna? Wanna see your creation, your work of art. And see Regina saying hi to everybody. Yeah, I say you're thinking, yeah. When is that coming? When are you playing? I'm not the only one here, right? Shelly and this is still here, right? Oh, they're like way over here. What are they up to? They're like over here. Wait, aren't they supposed to be like very close to me? Oh no, they're like over there. Maybe they can't hear me. They're like, oh wait, where are they? Oh, they're working under the water. No wonder I couldn't see them. Look who's here. Samantha. Look at that glider. Orange glowing glider there. Actually, it actually looked very cool when Dizzy got out of the water and it had all this orange. That might be the best that glider has ever looked to me. Skedaddle? Going to work out? You going to work out, Samantha? Clover is here, so I guess I gotta go see Clover. Sherry has joined. Let's go. Welcome in, Sherry. Sherry, welcome in. Enjoy the sights. Enjoy the island. Enjoy the deep dive if you're coming to dirt, or not dirt but compact dirt. And we gotta do one more. Okay, perfect. All right, jumping over here, going to the next one. I'm so excited. You guys have no idea. This is the moment since I started this island. Now, this is the first bit. There's like 2 more that we're gonna do down the road, because this canal that you see how wide it is, it's gonna go all the way down to the end of the town. So there's a lot more than compacted in the future for you members. But this is I know I'm going to see Clover. It's still early. It's still early, Shelly. I'm going. I'm just getting a couple things. I know. I'm almost done. Oh my gosh. Fine. Fine. I'm going. Sherry Cola, can you take me to see Clover? Take me to Clover. I'm getting in trouble. Fine. I walk. I gotta do all this walking and flying. All I want is to see the bridge done. Order. No, I want to chat. Need anything? Bag of cement. Okay. Let's see. A little bag of cement. There we go. Wonder what she wants that for, right?
Don't mind me. Just trying to fix my broken super chats.
I don't even gonna ask. Here, spicy. Done. Alli, if the spice is not what you wanted, let me know. Woo! That's opening your sinuses. I guess I should buy. Oh! Whoa, clover. We got clover. Woo! That one. You know, so the weird thing about the spicy bean, there's some. It's the same bag, but some of them have a kick sometimes, like an extra kick. Now, the downside is I haven't made Clover's spot yet, so, but at least we, no, wait, no, I want these. But, let's talk about the town. Can I see the deeds? Wait, is the craft, wait, is that Franklin? We got Franklin's deed? I didn't know that. I didn't know we had. Okay. Alright, so we got the deed, so that's great. I didn't know we have Franklin. When did that happen? Okay. I'll move those in my spare time. Yeah, I didn't know I have Franklin already. I mean, it's not like I have a spot for him either, but they're more on this part of the town. The ones that I need, they haven't moved in yet. Is Sherry Cola already here? Where is Sherry Cola at? Reshape the river a little. You can do whatever you want with the river. This walkway here, this right here, is gonna go down because this is gonna go all the way to the end of the town. I don't know yet. So, and all of this, the river goes all the way down to the edge of town. This canal goes all the way down. So the river is really wide. All of this goes out. All of this to right here. So all this all the way down. I will have to count how far it is. But this is a big, big canal. And we're going to have 2 more bridges crossing one town to the other side of the town. So you don't have to do all that work right now, but for sure, you could go like to here if you wanted to. But by the time we get over here, I don't know when we're going to get over here working. But the canal goes all the way down, and part of this goes all the way across too. So yeah, so like you can reshape the river. You can leave it calmly like that for now. You can take it more deeply if you want to, because it is going to be a long river going across the town. But things can change, so you don't have to go all the way down just in case something happens. I need to readjust something, so I don't want you guys to go through all that work. And it's like, but you can definitely take it out a little bit more. Where is my compactor? Okay. Let's see. Okay, so we got the 3. We got the 3. I see Sherry Cola and Dizzy are wearing the same shirt. They're like a team over there. Go team. Fill over by where the end of the bridge is. Okay, so you need us to fill over. Fill over by where the end. Well, basically, you can take all of this out. Yeah, like from to right here. Yeah, like I think I know what you're asking me. I'm just gonna make the line. Yeah. So from this line this way, all of this comes out. There should be no dirt, no nothing. We're going 3 deep. And for now, I don't want you... For now, you can actually take it to right here exactly until we start working on this side of the town. Just in case something happened, measurements, stuff like that. We don't want to... And then have to dirt print back. But right here, I'm pretty sure I'm confident enough. And all of this can be taken out. All of this. And it should be a long river canal system thingy. It was never meant to be this wide, but Talkie Box and the garden became a little wider, longer. So that means that the river became longer. Wider, not longer, wider. Okay, wide bridge. Alright, so that looks good. Okay, so what we're gonna do is now, before I go too far, we are going to clean this up. And we gotta put the cement. I'm thinking cement is gonna look really good as the beam holding all of this structure together. I mean, you could do iron, but I think iron is gonna be too shiny. And I think cement might look better. Or might look better. Never came back, did he, Fiona? Hey, Bunny, welcome in. Hey, Jersey, how's Dinkum? It's going great. We are getting to some of the best part that I was so excited to get to. And at this point of the town, when you got this bridge system, and then you to the back side of the town, and then you have like a dock area, and you're gonna have this river, but then we gotta fill this part in. Like we get into like a point of the town of the design that I really like, and it's a moment of excitement, you know. Yeah, alright, see if I could just grab a bunch. Like this. What you guys think, chat? Now that you're seeing, can you finally understand the vision that I was having? You know, the whole bridge, the whole water, the whole lookout area. You know how much I struggle explaining, well, there's supposed to be a lookout area that you're gonna oversee down into the down below, and then we're gonna have boats and this and fake little shacks, you know. Yeah, Leclerc. In many ways, thank you, Leclerc. Sometimes Gold Crescent scares me that I'm gonna get an angry parent email one day. Hopefully not, right? Hopefully not, but okay, there we go. And one more block system right here. This one should land right here, like that. Perfect. Okay, so now I'm gonna help out to clean down here. It's so cool. As soon as you get under the water, you start hearing all the water sounds. So nice. It is bedtime. Don't worry. Worst case scenario, we have an ambassador already in the UK. Fiona will be our ambassador and explain to parents that we are innocent. Yeah, I agree, Fiona. The water sounds are really nice. Well, I mean, you're a lot closer, you know. Me and Shelly and Luna cannot travel over there, so you're definitely closer. So great ambassador. Thank you. Plus, you are a channel ambassador, by the way. So you got the title too. There's a Fiona seen my Dinkum Island. How is Leclerc's Dinkum Island, Fiona? How is Leclerc's Dinkum Island? And there we go. One more section to clean. Okay, this side is clean. We just need to clean this side right here. I'm doing it now because I always forget to do this, and it's a pain. You forget to clean underneath the bridges. You're so excited, and then you gotta take them off again. Do what you need to do. Not fun sometimes. When you're a mom, you just mother everyone. I mean, because the daughter was mouthing them. Oh my gosh. Every parent's rating kids different. Like Claire, so some people got different techniques. Yo, man, I want to say thank you again for the people that came to Compact, because guys, you all should do a big ol', let's put a lot of hearts for Ditsy, Shelly, and Sherry Cola that are here right now, because this could have been a whole stream, just me dirt printing away. I don't think a lot of you, you know, it's not fun when you get to this point and you have to do all this busy work. I'm doing a little bit. I'm like, right now, I'm like, oh my gosh. Imagine if I had to do everything right now. So let me see those hearts in the chat, on both chats, if possible, right? Go ahead and put them. Let's go say thank you. And go, thank you guys for saving us from Jerse's compactor stream. See, there's Alli. That's hard, but we had to respect others' parents. Thank you, Craft Joy. Thank you, Alli. Thank you, Luna. Thank you, Fiona. I don't know why she's not here, but you know, she could be here. Okay, I need a white. White bridge. The inner working system of making a town. Love it. Love it. Love designing a town. There's nothing like it. There's nothing like it. It's fun. Ta-da! And there is our double bridge system. Yeah, that looks nice. That looks nice. And that's complementing. Oh, I failed. I was looking at the screen and not at my character. Or, well, looking at the screen but not at my character. $5.42. I had to spend the next stream with you, Jersey. I need to pace. Yeah, sure. You're not even gonna be with me. You're gonna be with Casey and Shelly. There we go. Okay. Okay, still got 2 minutes. And Alli and Cherry Cola. Uh-oh. Wait, what just happened? I don't know what she's trying to tell me. Okay, there we go. Look at all of us with diving helmets, I'm telling you. Oh yeah, all of this. Yeah, we can dirt print all of this up to right here for sure. We can close this out and close it out to like right here for sure. We can close this out. Yeah, because this will be one of the, between the dock and the section, all of this we're gonna work on. It's gonna be one of our biggest projects right here. This is a whole different transition point, and I don't want to go over until we do all the new measurements, but for sure we can raise the dirt from all of this right here. So everything that I'm marking right here, all of this can be filled up with dirt for sure. Because all of this is just a transition area for now. Okay, there we go. So everything inside that line and including that one can come to this high, to this level high. And you guys should be good. That will put us ahead of schedule too. So, all right. So as you guys can see, this is the newest transition point that we have on the island, right? Let me put it here. Hey, I got it right this time. All right. So this is what we're looking at. If you're looking right now on chat, if you want to know what are we doing, right? So one of the reasons we just really lucked out. I'm telling you, when I put the town here, the townhome, I didn't know that this water we were gonna fall right where it needed to fall. So we got really lucky. We got really lucky. Now, as you can see, we also getting kind of lucky on the line a little bit, but this canal here is actually a lot bigger now, right? So all of this eventually is gonna become water, depending how long we go over here. So all of this kind of strip inside the town is gonna be water. So it's gonna be crossed here. Now, this back here is another line right here that we're going to fill in as well. And we're going to have some buildings back here. And that's kind of basically the edge of town. Right here, this is going to be the boat dock. And there's going to be like other docks in here, like in the inner work. And then when we're filling right here, this is going to fill in. It's going to go right here. And then you got the water section. Now, this water was never meant to be this wide. It was supposed to be this wide. This river, and it was supposed to kind of connect like that, but it didn't work out that way. But it's okay. It's okay, right? We're making the best of it, and make it work as much as we can. But right now we got the bridge system. All of this is gonna be the hardwood, the dock area. So we're gonna make this brown, so it should look better. This part right here is gonna be cement. I'm just about to do that so I can change on the map. And then they're printing, and then once we finish working in here, we may not work in the back just yet. We may just finish working here on the next time. And then we're going to start working on this side of the town. There's a lot of changes. There's a lot more buildings, a lot of more NPC that are actually going to move in on this side of the town. So we got Melvin here. We got the Target Boss goes here. And then all the other buildings go here. Don't know which one yet, but as we get there, we're going to work on it. Yes, always. Take out the dog then. Yes, I don't save those. I mean, don't let Riley hear me say that, but yes. Take him out! If they're in way of progress. They're in my way, they're going out. And we're moving this tree. Oh no, Luna, wait. Is Luna's daughter not feeling good? I hope your daughter feels better soon too, Luna. Luna, your daughter's not feeling well too, huh? Wow. Few people not feeling too well lately. Or going through a lot. Or different things. Alright, here we go. This part is cement. I'm doing this cement for now. This could be brick, but I think I'm going with cement right now. I think cement gets the point across. This is not like a dock. I don't know what you call those places in the city. But they're kind of like this. And I know that doesn't make sense. But you know, you got like the kind of like almost an underpass, maybe that's the word, but not really underneath the bridge. But they got this, and then they put some fencing, and then you see the water. I don't know what they're called. I don't know what's the right term to call, but that's what this is supposed to be down here, like a little section like that. I gotta figure out how I want to decorate it, but that's another story for another day. So there we go. Now this looks clean. This looks sharp. Well, we definitely forgot to add the sidewalks. Well, the railings or whatever we want to call it. Wait. You know, this you could also make it nicer. Maybe eventually I will change the stair. I got him like really easy, but it could go down and then go down, so it feels like you got more something to look at, and maybe we should do that. Actually, let's go ahead and do that. That way it feels maybe a little better. So we can do 2 and then do a platform right here. Let's go ahead and brace it. And then we need to do 2 more. Actually, I want it to be a little, no, 2 and 2. If you want to curve it, you need to do 2 more. This is also why sometimes I'm like, it's so easy just to go straight. You don't have to think too much. Let's see, where are the steps? Maybe I should have kept it simple because now I think I made this wider. I mean, it does give it something a little bit better, right? I don't know what you guys think. Curve it or keep it straight. Kent, welcome in. Kent, welcome in. So good to see you again, my friend. Let's see. All right. So we got the bridge system. We got the area. We're gonna curve it in at least for now. We are also gonna raise it up a little bit. And I ran out of their printer. And I fell. 1, 2. That's not too bad. I might do it like that. It's different. It's not something that I would normally do, but I kind of like the feel of it. And then here, we may keep it a little lower. Just. And yeah, and then we do pop. And yeah, that is not too bad. That is not too bad. Let me see. Dinkum, do double curve stairs. Jersey on the bridge can walk through. Can walk through too. Under the bridge can walk through too. Yeah, well, under the bridge, I don't want that. I mean, that's for something else. For under the bridge, there's all the plants across that side. So I do need it to turn here because the whole point, they're gonna come here. Over here, we just do something, I don't know what. Don't know what there yet. But the town is coming. Well, at least this section. And I figured out exactly what I would like to do here. The way it's gonna be decorated. Oh, no. I love your suggestion. We're talking to a Dinkum master over there. Kent, the Dinkum master. Good spot for jet ski or patio area. Yeah, I wanted to feel more. I know the idea. You know. But yeah, I was thinking like making it like a corner over here. We can put a lot of like crates, and maybe I will do one of those designs that the crates looks like they're stacked together, and we can do like a cluster area over here. You can put a lamp right over here. Then I don't know, like I wanted to feel like there's like a little bit of like city clutter, something like that. In my head, I can see it. It just to make it happen, you need to work and do that pretend stacking section there. Yeah, like a good clutter area, like a city clutter, right? We're gonna put like trash can, maybe some seating. You know, I don't know. Almost it feels like a dumping ground, but not a dumping ground. Crates and barrels and yeah, and then I want things to have the illusion of stacking. So, and I know how to do that because I've done it in the past. It's just gonna be a little bit of work, but you know, you stack them and make it feel something like that. And then over here we're gonna have the other the docking area over there on that side. So oh my gosh, we are about to end the stream. Well, okay, so we can go to sleep, save the progress, walk what we did, and then that wraps up episode. What episode are we on this island? Episode 11. This is episode 11. I think so. Episode 11. Can't remember what episode we're on. I think it's episode 11. 11 episodes for this island. It's coming together. Oh, thank you, Fiona. Yes. So we're gonna go sleep, save the day, because I gotta get ready for our pro member stream. We're gonna head over there. I love your pro member hire. Join us. We're gonna have fun. You know, just hanging out, talking in chat, doing some little questing. Oh, thank you, Susan. Look at you with the lurk. Susan with the lurk. Susan with the lurk. Susan with the lurk. Hey, hey. Congrats at Luna. Wait, congrats, Luna. You survive. You survive, and you get to have a nice break while Fiona and Shelly are with me now. You get to relax. The one's human. Yeah. I heard that the building there's pretty cool, but I hear that it resets every time and you lose all your building. I don't like that. If that's true, if what I heard is true, then I don't want that. I don't want things to reset and I gotta start all over again. Alright guys, so this is the town so far. I really gotta take down this whole thing here because it's kind of ruining the town shape. Okay. Alright, so you can see guys, we finally finished the garden. Talkabot's gonna go here. Melvin's gonna go here. We got a transition. We got a first bridge system. This is gonna be a water system going across here. I think the town may end like right here. Like this, and there is a little front from the a little front neighborhood. So all of that right here. But yeah, this is what we got so far. So let's walk the progress of what we've been able to accomplish so far. There's still a lot of decorations as we move in the building. So like this area will be even more decked out, more fully decorated once we get the turkey box to move into the island, but it's not moved in yet. So the taco box is gonna go right here, and then we'll fully decorate it. We'll put food, we'll put stuff over here. We got a prototype bridge over here. This is not finished, but we'll work on that eventually. Now when we go through here, this is where we get the like a little rooftop garden area. This is, you know, you got your food, you want to go back here and eat a little bit in peace away from the town. You come over here and you come and relax and eat. Shelly did an amazing job. Dizzy was involved too. Amazing job on doing the little extra touches of decorating on it. I think the little layout came out good. A little bit bigger than what it was supposed to be. The whole goal is to make a small town where all the NPCs are very close to each other. And this is the most we have to actually make it bigger than intended to. But I think the end result was good. The end result was good. It was worth it. It was supposed to end like right here. Like right here. And it was supposed to be more of a square instead of a rectangle this way. But at the end, I think it was worth it. I think it looks good. So as you guys know, we got one little single stair here. All of this is gonna get filled in. This is gonna be our dock area. You guys know that I like building docks. Kent is an amazing dock builder too. But this is gonna be our dock area. So this is gonna be the main deck here, and boats and fishing area right there in the middle. We actually gonna, since we got more space, we're actually gonna extend it. And maybe bring the dock a little bit more closer to here, and then extend that portion of the dock maybe a little bit more over here, so it feels more. And then parking, couple fake building, maybe some pergolas, jet ski parking lot, boat parking lot. There's a lot of stuff that's gonna go over here, and of course we can expand this a little bit more that way too. So a lot of ideas, but might be episode 12. We may come over here and we're gonna finish this section here. And then of course the idea of the town, when you come over here, this is gonna expand this way. In my design, I got some buildings back here, some fake houses and stuff like that to build, to make it feel like there are more houses than what Dinkum lets us. How is this for clutter? Yeah, see, that is looking great, Shelly. See, yeah, that's exactly what I had in here. Yeah, we want clutter and stuff like that. Anything that feels city and boat related, right? Something like that. So exactly what I was thinking of. Yeah, and we're gonna make it a little more busy, so it's gonna look great. And it's like, wow, look at this clutter. We might put some sign, a bulletin board down there will be great. That's something that we haven't added. There's gonna be another bulletin board by the target box and stuff like that, so we're gonna add that now. So like I mentioned, back here we're supposed to do some, in the second level, some fake housing. We may do it, we may not do it, just depending. But of course we get our first bridge. That is going to be 3 bridges like this going across different sections of the island. But we get our crosswalk over here, and the idea is that you're going to be able to see this beautiful dock that's being created from the bridge angle, from the top angle, from the talker box, or from the backside that you're walking. And this gives you a little in and out roundabout. And then of course the town expands this way. So that is everything that we've done so far, guys. And episode 11 a success. I do want to take a picture with the crew right here, with Shelly and DC and Cherry Cola for our thumbnail, since they came and helped. So let's go to the garden, ladies. We're going to the garden, and sit with me over here. And we're going to take a picture on the beautiful garden that is completely finished, because we don't want to take a picture of the bridge. It's not done. It's not done. It's not pretty. It's not good for the thumbnail. You ladies can sit on the tables. I'll get a little more over here, or if you want to sit on the tables, sit on the table. If you want to be on the water, let me see if I can get. Okay, if I go like, no, come on, character, look at the camera. Okay. Cherry Cola is sitting. I love that. Oh, Dizzy, on the other lily pad. Dizzy, I can see your face. Dizzy, like Shelly. You see Shelly on the lily pad? Do that on the other one behind me. That is great. You know what? Or over there with... That is perfect. Oh, everybody on the lily pads? Perfect, yeah. Okay, wait, let me do this. And let's take out this out of my hand. There we go. Oh, I love this. This is a great picture. Tell Jens at airplane. Well, airplane is coming. Did you see the hint? Airplane coming. But don't know. We think it's a water landing airplane, but there's an airplane coming. The hint has been given. The little showcase on the picture has been shown. All right, so we're just waiting for DC to see if she sits down. And then we got our thumbnail for episode 11. I really love this. I know. It may be a water landing plane, because the way the picture looked, it looked like the plane was on water. Kind of like Animal Crossing. Think about that style of plane. It's okay. We make all our own wastewater. There we go. We got dizzy. Let's go. All right, we're taking a picture. Screenshot ready. Let's go. And we got our thumbnail. And that's a wrap. We slept, right? Yes, we did sleep. And then I was just showcasing. So we haven't done anything today. All right. Gonna quit right there. Okay. Thank you everyone for joining me on the afternoon stream. Don't forget that next week, all the afternoon, at least for just next week, all the afternoon streams are gonna be Familia. So if you're behind on Familia, come and join us. If you're caught up in Familia, then tell us what to do. See, it's a win-win. It's a win-win. Susan and Shelly and who else was caught up? I think Luna might be caught up. If you're caught up, you come in and help us out. And the people that are caught up, they're gonna be with me, and we're gonna try to get caught up. So, but remember, all the afternoon just for next week, we're doing a big old Familia grind together, trying to get all caught up. Trying to get caught up, especially me on the story. My goal is to make it to the end of the story. That's the goal. Make it to the end of the story, so we can have that done. So it should be fun, and I know there's a few that want to join us on this adventure. Steven's joining us. I know Brandy's joining us. Sherry Cola is gonna join us. Hopefully, she said no. But yeah, Fiona maybe joining us. Maybe, probably not. But yeah, okay, guys, thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you all tomorrow morning. Have a great day, have a great night, and I'll see you all on the next one. All right, guys. See you later. Bye.
Gers is ending the stream. He is ending the stream. Trolls, we troll Gers, and we have fun in the chat. GerseGames here on YouTube, so subscribe and become a member for more challenges and sing along. Troll, Gers, and we have fun in the chat. GerseGames ending the stream. GerseGames with the whole Familia, always Familia. GerseGames here on YouTube, so subscribe and become a member for more challenges and sing along. Thank you, Gers, for all the fun and pleasure. GerseGames ending the stream. Thanks all the mods, we are loving all the mods. Thanks, but this is the end. For all the fun and pleasure, GerseGames ending the stream. Thanks for all the mods, we are loving all the mods. Thanks, but this is the end.